Patrick's Day celebration, our 35th annual to be exact. And we're so excited because we are able to welcome back our guests from Ireland into the studio since 2019. And we're going to continue the party with our Aran Craft pieces. And this one now is the Aran Craft Merino Wool Shawl Fringe trim. So soft, warm, and chic topper, because this is going to go on over anything easily. You just drape it over your shoulders, but it stays in place, which I absolutely love. We have it in two options for you. The one that I'm wearing is called the Meadow Green, and we also have the Parsnip right here. This really pretty beige tone that obviously also is going to go with anything. 100% merino wool over a t-shirt, over a button down, over a turtleneck, over anything, because it is just coming on like a topper, just like this, as a shawl with the fringe. But anyway, so talking about everything, we are saving over $25. This is brand new today, and John Cullen is joining me. Hi, John.
Hi. Great to meet you.
You too. Mwah. Mwah.
After all this time.
Yes, I'm so happy. And plus, you know, I was talking to John behind the scenes, and we're so happy to have you back. We kind of plucked you out of retirement.
Yeah, I'm a failed retiree. Yes.
You're a failed retiree. Well, we're so happy that you came to join us.
But I'm not going back into that state of life.
You're just coming to have fun with us.
Correct.
For our St. Patrick's Day celebration.
Of course.
That's it. Okay, this is fabulous. I love a poncho, but I really like this the shawl idea.
The shawl idea. Well, there's a bit of engineering went into this one, and you were just saying earlier on how you notice it stays on the shawl. The reason being, if you look at the back, maybe
yes.
just demonstrate even with this. Well, yeah, this. It's knitted this way, which means it will stretch and fall over your shoulder. So you're getting Mother Nature, or gravity if you like, to do its work. And then you attach the other piece, which is the long draping piece, onto the bottom, so it will naturally drape over your shoulder.
Yes, and it is nice and long. Sometimes with a shawl, this part is shorter, so that's when the gravity takes you back.
Takes you back.
This is all the same length, the front and the back.
And back.
You have great coverage. If you don't want that like sweater holding onto your arms, or you feel a little bit...
You can drive comfortably with it.
Right, too constricted in this case. That's why I remember we have a poncho in the show as well.
In the show, that's
that
correct.
Makes your arms, you know, be able to cook, do whatever you need to do.
Do whatever you want to do.
But in this case, it's another option.
And you've got a big, deep pocket here, quite a deep pocket.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
And now well, you know, I know that this is what we do with all of our different sweaters, all the different cable knit in here.
Yeah, as we've been saying, kind of, we've got a fringe, of course, which is an attached fringe, which gives you the poncho effect, you know, makes it authentic. And that's kind of hand-stitched on. You can just see that here at the back here. And it's quite elastic, so it'll move with you also. Each piece, all of the pieces are actually knitted separately. So you've got what we call selve edges, no seaming. If you go to the stoling or the strapping, the edge here, which is a moss stitch, that's knitted on. Everything is knitted on. The pockets are obviously knitted separately and then attached, but they're good deep pockets with full patterning inside.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
You could really fit your phone in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, the modern phones are quite big, so
yes, that's
the idea.
I'm always checking for that, right?
Yep.
And then fully finished on the back
fully finished
as well.
and fully patterned, you know, all the way across here. You know, the horizontal, because of the fit and the patterning, lattice pattern here, which is, you know, it catches your eye too. It centres your eye on this here. Cables, which were around every working farm, variety of cables, three different cables in what, 3 inches, and a line here which kind of defines where things change a little bit. So you have a mirror repeat here.
I like this because where you want it, it is up and down.
Yeah, and again where you want it along, you've got the vertical piece.
Exactly,
which gives
you have elongation.
Elongation,
Where you need it, where you want it.
Yeah.
So also very relaxed fit, obviously. We do have the two different sizes because they are one size fits most. Missy one size, plus one size.
Yeah.
The length, more or less, is going from 32 inches to 34.5 inches. As you can see, I'm 5'6", and it is a very, very nice coverage all the way to the bottom. And again, if you don't want a constricting jacket or a constricting cardigan, this is a different way to wear it. But again, so comfortably, because it just drapes perfectly, and because of gravity and because of the way they stitched it and they sewed it, you're able to have a great drape, full coverage on the arms until your elbows, and then nothing else constricting whatsoever.
You can also drape it a little bit. If you did feel like wearing it, you can lap it over and wear it with a belt.
That's right.
Or pin it.
Or pin it right here with a beautiful pin.
Yeah.
I think we have a pin in the show too. That would be so pretty. Exactly. If you wanted it to stay closed. But again, I feel like it gives so much drama.
Yeah.
Right? A piece like this. Imagine it. Yes, we have jeans and a t-shirt on, but imagine it with dress pants. Or I was walking through the studio with my other Aran Craft sweaters, and everybody's like, "Wow, that's so beautiful, so elegant." It truly is. So you can really style this so many different ways. But we have so many other sweaters in the show as well. But this is unique. This is very unique. This is very different. If you know anyone that would appreciate this comfort, they're all comfortable, but this is extra comfort, right? Because this is how easy it is. No matter what you're wearing, you just drape it.
Yep, and you're in it.
And you're in it.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. That's all there's to it. Yeah,
it's fantastic.
All to it. Yeah.
I really love that, and I love the two very neutral colors, because this is green, but green to me is very neutral.
It's neutral, but it's army green, I believe.
It is army.
Yeah. So what we've got is there are two colors, and that's what's called a marl. So you have two yarns married together and twisted. So you get this kind of all the light shining through, giving this jewel effect.
It's beautiful.
And similarly with this one here, that's two colors as well. It's a slightly different, deeper beige and a natural.
This is fantastic.
Marl together as well.
Yeah, so obviously the most universal, the most neutral is this.
Very neutral.
This one that we're calling parsnip.
Parsnip.
But to me, the meadow green is also a very neutral. So only 250 left in the meadow green. Again, this is the very first time that we are seeing this, and it's for only 250 left in the meadow green. We're saving over $25 on this. And you know that all of your Aran Craft sweaters are going to last you a lifetime. That is the purpose of them, right? That was the purpose of them traditionally, and it still is. That's why to have a piece like this, and you know, I love doing the celebrations of our St. Patrick's Day celebrations, even not being Irish, of Irish descent.
Well, you are today.
Today I am, that's what I'm saying. I like the fact that we're able to join the traditions, to learn about the traditions. And I always say it whenever we do these big days at QVC, that we don't need to be Irish to appreciate quality, to appreciate tradition, to appreciate style. And this is like really quintessential Irish style, and now we can all have it, especially with the quality of this merino wool, all handmade for us. So again, we have something for everyone, different long, short, tighter cardigans, long, looser cardigans, and this is the most relaxed fit that we have in the show because it is that great fringe trim shawl that we have. Great coverage.
And really easy access, getting in and out of your car, for example. You know, it isn't going to trip you. You can just hop in. There you go.
Hop in,
and there you go. Hop out. And it'll stays on your shoulder.
That's great, because I know I've worn a lot of shawls in my life, and you're always fighting with it. You're always fighting with it at your elbows.
It falls off when you're driving the car, and it creates a lump at your back.
This is a great idea. I wanted to try it because when I was prepping, I'm like, wow, this is a great idea, because I said I fell in love with the poncho last year. But now this is something different, and I love this. This is really something you want to wear when you're home and you're doing things, right? This is a great way to do it. So this is the parsnip, this is the meadow green, saving over $25. First time that we're seeing this on air. John, I'll see you in a little while.
Okay, Rosita. See you again. Thank you very much. Thank you.
See you soon.